as smoothly as I can, but as you can see, I do get wrinkles. Which I try and push out. The one difference I have noticed is with the other one, I usually can use my finger to rub the foil in. With this one, it does not work, not even my nail. I do need a scrub brush. Pray for me. I'm always afraid when this happens. Okay, I have a wrinkle here that I want to smooth out. This is from the foil, not from the paint. How long did that take? I'm going to seal it so that we can move on to the sides. Now I have a little bit here. Oh, and by the way, when you see a foil, and I don't have many of them, with this silver bit on the edge, like this, please make sure you don't use it. Please, 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 because it's not meant to be used. Okay, I filled that bit in. It's because it's a little dimple. So I'm going to get a, good morning, Jill. How are you, my friend? So that was not something that we can do with the other one. I'm just sealing it in, and then I'm going to paint it. I mean, I'm going to dry it. What am I talking about? And I'm going to hold it up. And I'm using the infuser to seal. Yes, yes, you can foil resin pieces. I'm going to hold it up close so that you can determine, using a soft brush, Maddie. Let me just turn this light down. Whether you, oh, hold on. I think it's the lights above me. Hold on. That might help. Whether the lights, using a brush as fine as the one I used, show a lot of the lines. So let me know. Yeah, this foil is amazing. I might put it on my website, but I don't know what to call it. Suggest a name. So, you know, I'm very happy with this, especially as it really did not take more than 15 minutes, 20 minutes actually, between painting and applying okay, aged metal sounds good. Okay, let's do the sides. Now I've switched all the lights off. And I'm doing side by side because I don't want to mess up. Okay, I will, Lynn. But this is only, that's the only, I won't be able to get, I don't even know where I got this from. Actually, yes, I have tried heating the foil. I've even ironed the foil. You know the spotted champagne foil? The spotted champagne. Hi, Emma. Maddie, the spotted champagne one, I bought a roll of it to do a, in the entrance I have like a cabinet with doors, and it was from a Chicago company. She's not in business anymore, and it would not work. So when I called her, I said, I have this, you know, this roll of spotted champagne does not work. And she said, have you tried ironing it? So what I did was I put parchment paper at the bottom and parchment paper on top of the foil, and I ironed it. It did not work still, but you can, if you put parchment paper both on the top and on the bottom, you won't burn it. And when you heat it with the heat gun, try not to get too close. Okay, I'm going to heat it up just a little bit. And I hate the fact that I forgot to put my lights on. Oops! And I've been just warming it up. For a few seconds. There might be a scratch in the wood. But I'm definitely getting more than 95% release. And that line here is because of the, where it opens, but I can put a knife, like one of these, through it. And look how quickly that was done. Let me just see if this is enough. Yeah. Great release, yes. But this is a paper that releases very, very easily. So I can't just, I can't give the glue all the glory. Oh, now I know why it wouldn't go. And again, I'm not really seeing a lot of brush marks. Oh, why am I doing this? Yes, it did. Yes, it does, Jill. But that's the paper more than the glue, the foil, the adhesive. So let me just write down what Jill called it. Because you know what? My memory just does not want to remember things. Oh. They are. I love those colors too. Hold on. Let me just see what Jill... I should have written it then. Oh, Jill, where did you write it? Aged metal, that's it. Okay. just want to go to the end. Okay, perfect. I got that. Thanks, Miriam. Okay. Just want to get all of these. I put it in the water because it was getting dry. So you do not want a lot of product. And my fingers are so sticky. And just make sure you cover everywhere. And I'm trying to see what kind of brush. Okay, this brush, Maddie, is called a Royal, it's Royal and Langnickel. It's 3/4 and it's green. So maybe that's the kind of brush. It does. No, there isn't. So we can use that name. I mean, do you see how little I'm applying? But you need to make sure that everything is covered, because it does dry quick. My finger is getting stuck. Now, the reason I put it in water is just to see whether if you put the brush in the water, it's going to impact the performance of the foil. And it's really sticky. Can this mysterious adhesive, I don't know. We can test that out. I'm going to test it on a cap next week, and we can also try it on a bag, maybe. We could do, you know, those canvas bags? We could try that. We could also try it on jeans jackets. Why not? Sorry, I just had to put some stuff on my hand because they were getting really impossible. I think we might need to apply more than this on textiles, but I don't know. Okay, and remember, you do not use the silver, and actually I might, oh, let me just cut this. Just because sometimes I say something and I don't do it. And I do have a missing part here. Oh, thank you for the stars, Carol. No, it's not matte terracotta, Betty. Matte terracotta is totally different. I've still got the glue on my hands. I use the stuff for resin. It takes off resin from my hands, but does not take off the glue. Oops. And I know this bit. I'm going to leave it like that. And you don't have to rush. Usually when I'm applying the regular adhesive, I'm usually rushing because I just want it over and done with. But doing it like this, and it is really shiny. And yes, I can see brush marks, even though they're minimal, but I can see them. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess so, Betty. And putting it in water didn't seem to affect it. Was that the one I used? Yeah. I mean, I'm just putting on the smallest amount. Can you see how little I'm putting on? Hey, Edie. How are you? How are you feeling, my friend? I hope you're feeling better. I'm just not sure about the amount I put at the end here. I'm just going over the ends because typically I know that this is where my downfall is. Oh, I'm so glad. Betty, I just explained that that's the reason why it has the little bits. It's the fact that it's an old jar that I had. I didn't want to order a new one to test things out when I had an old one that I could use and test out. Oh, okay. Let's see how it handles going over metals if I put enough over metals. Nope. Nope. I think this bit was not dry. The bit I added at the end was not dry. I don't think this was dry enough. So I'm going to wait. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Thank you. See these bits? This is the first one that did not work. And I think I did not leave it long enough. But thank God that it's no, this bit still didn't. See, everything that's happening is happening right in front of you. Okay, so this, I think it's a question of dryness. Hi, Paula. Oops. That's what happened with the book. See, it did take off here. Let's see. I might add a little bit more here. And redo. But I am going to okay, let's try this again. No, I think the tack is gone. Let's add a little bit more without sealing. Miriam, بقرا your message بعدين. My phone is in the bathroom. I'm just going to add. Did I heat it up? Does anyone remember if I heated it up? Oh, I did not heat it up. Okay, that's another thing we need to take into consideration then. Not heating it up. I can still see some white. Because for all the others, I did heat. So let me see if I have enough on here. Yeah, I do. And so far, it's not looking that bad. Do you guys mind staying on a bit longer? We'll do the front, and then all we have is the textile. And we're going to use the Pentart, Decoupage, varnish and glue for textiles. Let's try now. Yeah, I do too. No problem, Smell. Okay, Lynn, thank you. If you have things to do, please don't worry. I'm going to try this little bit. Okay, who can see the mistake I made right here with the silver? Can you see that? Okay, so it covered it up. I'm going to have to get rid of the silver here. Yeah, it does mean we don't have to remove hinges. I didn't remove them on this piece only because it just didn't make sense. Well, no, it's because I couldn't. But that you could do with the other foil, in all fairness. I'm going to have to redo this because of the silver here. Or I might just leave it. I could not, there was no way I could remove it. I looked. And I'm trying to get in between, and I might have to take a bronze paintbrush and go around, or definitely not black. And I'm going to have to do this, the silver. Oops. But until then, we've just got one more side to do on the top to put the tool. Put too much. So remember, light coat and heat. So I'm glad we're doing this together because I couldn't remember if I had done the heat, and thank you, Carol, for reminding me. And I still haven't opened up the box. I'm going to leave this here as a perfectly imperfect mistake. And so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and we'll just do this one. I did not paint the inside, so I'm just going to leave it closed. Hey Donna, how are you, my friend? And I'll leave the back for later. So we're just going to try this. Donna, did you get all the new would you bend stuff in? We're doing this one with a little bit of a twist. We're adding some textiles to it. Oh, hair. Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine. They should be here next week. The only thing I didn't order is a crackle. Another hair. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to wait till I see it all clear. And that hair is still stuck to my fingers. Okay, let's wait for a few minutes and I'm going to cut up another piece. I'm just going to cut the silver off so I don't make the same mistake. And I have to make sure I use my hair dryer. That's an awful lot of things to remember. But in an hour, because we started at, well, I've started at 10:30. Well, 10, but by the time we got to this, from start to finish, it was 10:30, because I showed you the other stuff. I'm afraid of trying. Should I go for it? Thanks for the hearts. Did you get the thing that liquefies the pastes, Donna? I want to talk to you about that. Go for it? Okay. And I did heat it up. Now yeah, that's it, the lubricant. Now, does that revive dead, hard pastes? Okay, we'll just put a quick coat. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Donna. I'm not sure, Karen. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. But that doesn't mean to say that we can't try it next week. Okay, so I'm just applying this to, and then we'll work on the front, on the top, because that's the only place I'm putting the tool, and that's going to worry me. It's very, very easy, especially right now. I'm trying a new product that usually you have to wait 45 minutes to after application, 45 minutes to an hour to apply your foil. But we've just finished the whole box, and including sealing it, in an hour. So I'm quite happy with that. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't see that part. I'll have to try it out. Okay, now for the tool. I want to put it like this, and I think I might need to put some sort of trim at the edge. So let me measure out rather than cut haphazardly. It is, isn't it? This is the first time I'm doing this, so I can't say this is going to work. There's a lot of firsts in here. And I just want a pen that writes. Okay, so this is 9 1/4, or it's actually 16 centimeters. And by 20. So, let's move this aside. I am going to do the bottom. And maybe put some feet on it. Did she say rock solid? Jill? Because as I said, I missed that part. So I'm going to measure and it's 16 by 20. This is not writing. Now it is. Hey, Dolly. Oh, this stupid ruler keeps moving on me. Okay, I've got some marks. That's 20. 16. Sorry, I'm a bit of a slow coach. The material is a bit stretchy. Okay. Oh, let me get, I have, believe it or not, scissors. Textiles. And if it's crooked, yeah, but this one, Dolly, when you put heat on it, it disappears, which is why I was using it. And I am no sewer. I know I've got this bit I need to cut off. But let's just see. And I know I need to put something around the edges. Okay, let's cut here. Yeah, you're right. I am not a seamstress. I don't know how to sew. I know how to glue. And in one of the groups that I'm in, the challenge is textiles on clothes. So let's see, textiles. I would like to get it. The one good thing is that I know I'm going to put a trim around. So let's just go for it. And I'm using Pentart's textile and a decoupage, varnish and glue for textiles. And it is bubbling up. Don't know how I'm going to do the top part. And I know I have some cutting to do. Maybe I should have put fabric medium. Actually, I'm going to put this all over. No worries. Miriam, please be careful. I had to pick a glue that, a tool. Oh, the boys are up. This could be another song. The boys are back in town. Trina, where are you? Okay, let's see. I'm trying. I wonder if this will glue. Are you all praying? Yep, the boys are back in town. And if the edges aren't perfect, that's okay, because I am going to put a trim. Because I cannot cut, let alone sew. And I don't know if I'm putting too much on. Hopefully this will disappear. And this is all an experiment. If it works, perfect. If it does not, well, we've tried it. Hey, we want the Bruins to win. I've only been to a couple of the Bruins games. They're playing in the daytime. Don't they have anything better to do? People are at work. And more than likely, it is going to be a pearly trim. I just wish this tool wasn't stretchy, but it seems so far to be behaving. We did something else that was what else did we do that was with a tool a few days ago? I'm trying to remember. Does anyone remember? Oh, Saturday night is the game? Oh, so it's going to be all-out war between you and me. Donna, my guest, Camille's niece, is coming this weekend from Canada. And if she can take some foils and mail them, just send me your address. If she can, I'll let you know. And then maybe the shipping won't be so high if she mails it from... I know it's still high from Canada. So go to the website and tell me what you need or what you would like. And by Sunday, she's leaving. Was it a bottle? Was it a bottle? Did I do a bottle? I don't know. Was it a bottle? The only bottle I did was that one that I showed this morning. Betty, I do not know. I can't believe I'm losing my mind.